Isaiah is one of the most famous of the prophets. And Isaiah spent about 20 chapters talking about the suffering Messiah. He's telling the people the Messiah that you think you're getting, the one who will free you from the oppression that you are experiencing and set you up in your own kingdom, isn't what you're getting. He's going to suffer, he's going to die, he's going to deal with sin. He's going to be hated and mocked and beat up and killed. And in the last chapter of Isaiah, the prophet tells the people that they have a massive sin issue. But that God has a plan to deal with their sin, and he's going to send the Messiah to deal with that sin. So Jesus finds the place in Isaiah, and he reads from Isaiah 61. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to proclaim the good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners, and recovery of sight for the blind, and to set the oppressed free, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor. Then he rolled up the scroll, gave it back to the attendant, and he sat down. The eyes of everyone in the synagogue were fastened on him, and he began by saying to them, "Today this scripture is fulfilled in your hearing." All spoke well of him and were amazed at the gracious words that came from his lips. Okay, now you got to get this. Jesus sits down after reading that passage from Isaiah, and he says, "This day, this scripture is fulfilled in your hearing." And I'm going to answer the question every one of you have. I am the Messiah. I am here, and it is now. Everyone is riveted on him. And when he got done commenting and teaching, the scriptures say they spoke well of him, and they were amazed at his gracious words. Going home for Jesus appears to be going really well.